The world is shifting. It's going to be people who believe in God on the one side and people who don't believe in any God on the other side. Right now we have disagreements among each other, different schools of thought, even Muslim versus Christian versus Jewish versus Hindu, etc., etc., etc. Pretty soon the world is polarizing along two lines. I don't believe in any God. In any religion I believe in a God. That's the shift that's happening. That's the polarization that's happening in every corner of the United States. And it's happening like wildfire. Don't you for a second think it's not going to affect the Muslim community. It is. It absolutely is. You and I have to learn Qur'an as parents, not for our children, for ourselves. We have to learn Qur'an, we have to love it so much that our children, as they're raised, they know, my dad, somebody asks, what does your dad like to do? They say that he loves to learn the Qur'an. He's always talking about the Qur'an. I learned everything I know about the Qur'an, most of it I came from my dad. He's always listening to an explanation of it. He's always telling me to recite more. He's always memorizing it. He loves the recitation of it, all this stuff. We have to become a nation of Qur'an. Why? Because the Prophet ﷺ was surrounded by people who doubted, just like we are surrounded by people who doubt. And the only thing that gave him belief was what? Qur'an, the word of Allah. It kept him strong. We have to become that nation again. Us and our children. We have to become the generation of the Qur'an. It has to become central in our life. 30 minutes a day is a starting point. But for yourselves, the parents, I don't care if you're 45 or 55 or 65 or 75, start memorizing Qur'an. Start doing it. Allah didn't put an age limit on it. Allah did not. That's you. Allah didn't do it. Show Allah you love His book, and Allah will put blessings in your life you didn't even see. You won't have to ask somebody else for advice on how to raise your children. Allah will give you that advice in His book. He will have those answers for you and me in His book. We have to have that direct relationship with this book. I tell you, most of our problems in the Muslim community are because we are disconnected from the Qur'an. We don't feel for it, we don't feel love for it, we don't have a relationship with it, we don't go to it for advice, we don't recite it every day, we don't care to memorize it, we don't care to learn more and more of it, we haven't shown it enough love. This word Allah honored this ummah with, and we haven't given it enough love. If we did, I tell you, our problems would start disappearing. I guarantee you. Allah Azza wa Jalla talks about the people of the book. He says, وَلَوْ أَقَامُوا التَّوْرَاةَ وَالْإِنْجِيلَ لَأَكَلُوا مِنْ فَوْقِهِمْ وَمِنْ تَحْتِ أَرْجُلِهِمْ. If they only established the Tawrat and the Injil, they would have eaten from above and below. Their dunya would have become Jannah. If they only established Tawrat and Injil. What is Allah saying to us then? If we only establish what? Qur'an. You will eat from above and below. Allah will make dunya into Jannah. Just come back to His book. This is the real advice to parents. The memory we leave our children with, my dad loved video games, my dad loved movies, but more than anything else, he loved Qur'an. He really liked basketball, but he loved Qur'an. Qur'an he really, really loved. And he made sure, he wanted us to love it too. He used to tell us stories from it. He used to give us advice from it. Tell your children the amazing stories from the Qur'an. And you won't be able to tell them if you yourself are not amazed by them. If you're not in awe of the story itself, you won't be able to impress your children. But man, from early childhood, you, not anybody else, you tell the stories from the Qur'an. You will have to do it. I was teaching one of my daughters the story of Yusuf alayhi salam the other day, and I didn't finish the story. She's asking me 4 days about what happened. Like he got thrown into jail. Then what happened? I can't tell you. I'll tell you later. And she's been asking me, I'll tell her on the way back, I'll tell her today inshallah. What happened after he got thrown into jail? But we have to make and create an interest into our children. And the stories are so beautiful. They're so remarkable. Especially when you tell them from the Qur'an's point of view. They're so beautifully put together. May Allah Azza wa Jal make us a people of Qur'an, give us the ability to instill that into our children. Have an honest, open, direct conversation with your children. Ask them about what they heard in school, what problems they have. And then you yourself seek the answers from Allah's book. You say, you know the thing your friend just told you, or this terrible thing you saw, you know what Allah says about that? Let me show you. We're literally teaching our children how to go to Allah for answers. That's what we have to do. We have to create that generation.